Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Let's Play Civilization 6 with FrozenFoxy. Last time we left off? Fuck if I know. It has been 3 months since I last played this, so I'm gonna have a little catching up to do and figuring out what the hell's going on. Obviously I had a builder for an oil resource over here, and I had Gustav Eiffel over here. What exactly can you do? Oh, production towards wonder construction. Now I know why you're here. Okay, that's cool. But this has 1 turn left to complete. There's no point in doing that. Okay, yeah, we'll use Gustav somewhere else. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of scoot around here and figure out what the hell I was trying to do. There's obviously a lot of people who are pissed off. And yeah, Gilgamesh, he likes us. He's got a big friendly face. Big friendly face indeed. When I went to go and start playing this again, the drag and drop didn't work. I found out that, interestingly enough, if you have an Xbox controller plugged into your computer, sometimes, not always, but sometimes it will cause the drag to not work. Anyway, you may also figure out that I am playing this very, very soon to when this video will be going up. And I'll tell you why. There was a person named Ifaf. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but they mentioned that the way that culture victory is working in this game right now is actually based on how many tourists there are in the next largest location. So basically, if I'm looking at culture here, then I should be able to see who has the most people that can go somewhere, and I should not kill that person, which is Gilgamesh, which is good because I don't plan to do anything to Gilgamesh anytime soon. When Ifaf mentioned that, it was Rome before, and they had 89 at the time. 91, 89, it's not much difference. Yeah, this was pretty recent that this comment went up. If you can find Ifaf's comment, then you know just how recent it was. Anyway, let's see here. Looks like we've got some coal over here that has not been mined yet. That would certainly help ruin out. And I don't think I was doing anything else specific with you. At least not that I recall, because this is already being mined here. Got plenty of uranium. I'll have you go over there. Looks like we've got a great person to claim too. I gotta figure out which of these towns has something that I actually want to do something with. That's got 6 turns on it. That's really not particularly long. Harbor's not going to be something I can do. A Venetian arsenal, though. I could probably do that with Manchester. That seems like that could be a wise location for that. Not sure, though. Venetian arsenal is definitely a wonder, correct? I'm pretty sure it is. It's been so freaking long. Yeah, I just gotta figure out who's making what and what they're actually making. Oh yeah, the Estadio, I kind of remember that one. Is anyone making this one? I could totally do something with that. Unfortunately, that would get me more culture, which is not really something I care about getting right now, but the amenities would be quite helpful. So, I mean, that's nice. But other than that, not so great. Alright, anyway. Let's see, is there any other towns making anything? There's a Watt there. Bank. No, it doesn't really look like I've got any other towns that way that are creating anything. You are creating the Manhattan Project, which I think technically counts as a wonder. I don't know how much I care. You know what? I think I do care. I think I do care specifically because I believe the Manhattan Project is required for the space program, which I want to mess with a bit and possibly go for. Yeah. Manhattan Project does sound good. Why is Memphis doing nothing? Memphis, what are you doing? Let's see here. Ooh, another Watt? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Get some science going. Alright. Is there anything that I want here? I don't know, man. Maybe an industrial zone? We could certainly use something like that. We need some serious, serious production here. I forget how to pronounce this one. I think it's Iwinawin. Did I ever say on camera what that was supposed to be? Because at some point I actually did learn in real life what this was supposed to be pronounced as. Let's see here. A barracks would be good. That'll get us some extra production. We'll make that town a little bit better. Yeah, I'm thinking Manhattan Project, probably where we want to go, because this spaceport is going to go on its own, and I don't think that counts like the Manhattan Project does. So Manhattan Project is in Osaka. Come on, Gustav. You need to go back to Sendai. And then I need to transfer you down to Osaka. Right here. Alright. Hopefully that does count. If it doesn't count, oh well. My loss for moving them. You guys were going over here. I think I was about to ruin Tenochtitlan's day. I think that was mainly because he insulted me at some point, but 3 months, man. 3 months means that insults aren't so bad anymore. Let's go see if my battleship can find anything out in the sea. That thing sure has a lot of movement. I've forgotten just how big my empire was in this game. It was ridiculous. Looks like someone needs to create a lumber mill. That'll be helpful. Let's see here. I can't do anything with a jungle. That is pretty worthless for me, builder-wise. Do I have any forests here that I can deal with? I do not think so. We've got an antiquity site. I don't know. Maybe this antiquity site I can use as a forest. Let's go find out. No harm in trying. We've got a great person to claim. Okay. We are the greatest nation that ever lived, apparently. And today we're going to be looking at Johann Sebastian Bach. Alright, sure, why not? So he can create Bach little fugue in G minor and a cello suite #1 in G major. Lovely. Let's go ahead and check out his biography here. Born in March 1685 AD in Thuringia, I'm probably butchering that awfully. J.S. Bach had a prestigious musical lineage in a musical family stretching back several generations. His father, Johann Ambrosius Bach, was the town musician for Eisenach. and taught his son the violin before the boy turned 6 years old. The young Bach entered Lutheran school at the age of 7, where he was immersed in religious studies. J.S. lived with his older brother, Johann Christoph, the church organist, who taught him that instrument. Sure seems like there is a lot of Johanns in this particular family here. In 1703, Johann Sebastian landed his first musical gig, playing violin and organ and other instruments as needed at the court of Duke Johann Ernst in Weimar. Everyone's named Johann at this time. Just everyone. Even the girls. The dogs? Yes. The cats? No. No one likes the cats. They're named Joe. It's really weird. Anyway, a skilled and admired performer, J.S. took on a number of positions in churches and courts over the next several years, during which he began composing more challenging original pieces. In 1717, Bach accepted a position in the court of Prince Leopold of Anhalt-Köthen. He's actually Johann Leopold. Everyone knows this, right? While there, in tribute to the Duke of Brandenburg, Bach composed a series of musical works, the Brandenburg Concertos, considered by many the greatest musical expression of civilization. Bach never settled, moved on to Leipzig, where he became the organist and teacher at St. Thomas Church. Over the next few years, he created a number of religious compositions, earning him ever more fame. But by 1740, his eyesight was failing. Just like mine, playing computer games way too much. Despite that, he continued to perform and compose, completing his last known work in 1749. J.S. suffered a stroke later that year and died in July 1750. Let's recruit him so that no one else can. Apparently our cavalry needs some orders. Oh yes, the cavalry that can't defeat shit. I remember this guy. I think I was trying to come up on land so I could go over here, but it wasn't working out because this dude was in the way. I don't even remember what this dude is. He's just got some yellow and a little purple going on. Let's see, who are you specifically? Oh, it's Rome. Alright, well, screw you, Rome. He looked really pissy. I guess let's just go up the coast a bit. Hey, look at that. Romans appear to be attacked by their nice, friendly neighbors. Hey, we actually got onto land. Johann. Well, I should probably move you somewhere else because the other Johann here is not happy with you being... What's with everyone in Johann right now? This is ridiculous. Let's just have you go to ruin. That's fine with me. There was something that I was looking at over here. Was it just you? I think it was just you because I thought, oh, maybe I can do something with you, but not really. I guess I can plant a forest here. Sure, why not? Let's do that. In the meantime, that'll get us a little more production around Ruin over here. I really should get some more builders. We certainly need it. Especially in a place like Okayama over here, which doesn't really have any kind of forestry except for like one. That would certainly help out. Doing a granary right now. Okay. Which unit needs orders? Armored Rain, my machine gunners. Yeah, I think I was mainly just trying to get onto land so I would be ready to take this guy down. Let's go put you on land over here. And we'll put you on land over here. Okay, machine gunners are great and all, but where's the rest of my army? because I don't have anyone that can directly attack this town. What? Do I literally not? Trader, siege towers, settler, observation balloons. Why do I have a settler? Where the frick is that at? I guess I was taking him down here because I was going to settle something. Ah, probably this or this. Or maybe, you know, like right in the middle so I could settle all of it. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, Jakarta. I want all this junk. It looks pretty. I mean, I don't really need more towns, but that's probably what I was doing with that. That's probably exactly what I was doing with that. Alright, let's see here. Gustav, Rembrandt, some builders. This dude who's going to sleep forever. Queen's Dragon, where are you? Why are you here? Like, specifically. You look like you've got full health. You're just kind of sitting here, doing nada? Okay. Well, let's have you, go towards the water. Because that is where I need you. Even with my couple of machine gunners over here, I'm not going to be able to do much. I need something more. Is Tenochtitlan, like, literally... No, I think Madrid is their capital city. Tenochtitlan, I know what was going on. The Spanish just redid what they did long ago and destroyed an ancient civilization for their gold. Wow. Well, some history repeats itself. Let's see what we can do on our next turn. Sounds like a plan to me. Definitely gonna want to build some builders.
An opera begins long before the curtain goes up and ends long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination, it becomes my life, and it stays part of my life long after I've left the opera house.
Someday I'd like to go to the Sydney Opera House. Looks pretty cool. I think it would be a very interesting experience. It appears that Philip II of Spain would like us to not presume that we can keep our soldiers on his borders without repercussions. We must move them at once. My troops are merely passing by, sir. Don't you worry about it. Did that move my troops at all? No, they're just sitting there. I'm gonna let them pass by for quite a while. Alright, Fukuoka. Let's see. I don't even know what you just built, honestly. I guess it was an entertainment complex. It looks like that must have been what it was. Yeah, we can get some amenities out of this. Make Fukuoka grow like crazy. But, on the other hand, I could get some more builders. And builders would be nice for this area, because there's a lot of places where we can plant forests. And there's even a forest up here that does not have a lumberyard going on. So there's plenty that we could be doing. For whatever reason, this forest tile hasn't been taken by anything. Yeah, builder. Builder sounds good. We'll do that.